Hi, I'm Imani Nicole. So far, I posted maybe a couple meditation videos on my channel. And I've recorded this video multiple times of me saying that I'm starting a YouTube channel. And at some point, I'm going to do a compilation. It's not going to actually be a compilation. It's going to be 3 videos of my introductions to the YouTube channel. But I think this is the real one because I'm tired of that cycle of saying that I'm going to start and then not starting. Well, I start, but I record content and all this stuff and I don't post. And it's aggravating now. And I think the trigger now is that this guy who I've been dating basically ended things this morning. I'm gonna here's what he said. Here's what I said. Okay, so I've got more time to myself and I've got more time to think and my brain is more free. It's not thinking about people who I want to be in a relationship with. It's about me. And so I'm really going to take this extra time that I have and pouring it back into myself. And it's funny because I know he's going to be like, you wouldn't have this if it wasn't for me because I'm going to blow up. But actually, yeah, I would have. I would have done this anyways. It may have taken just a couple months longer, maybe not. Who gives a fuck? Because really, you're not doing anything. You're fuel to the fire. Who wants to be fuel to the fire? Because you don't want any fucking fires. You want shit to be easy and you want things to be free. And this is not going to be a channel full of cussing. I'm just highly emotional, triggered at this point. So welcome to my channel. Okay, let me tell you a little bit more about myself because what I want to bring in to share with you all is joy and laughter and love and freedom and ease and getting over things like little stuff. Like it's so you can move to acceptance really easily. And I'm not saying that you need to, bury emotions and feelings, but when you adopt this kind of like mindset of everything happens for a reason, everything happens for a reason, and you can kind of sit and immediately begin to reflect, that's helpful, especially during like the sadness and the grieving process, because inevitably you're going to go through that. Like I haven't really cried about, this. And I think I need to release like, all the feelings and emotions that I felt over the past 3 months. And other things, like I'm not going to share any other details about the relationship or what we built, whatever. I might, I don't know, just not right now. But where I'm at is just like, okay, this happened. This is, it's giving me time to think about where I'm going to move forward and what I'm going to do. And I'm going to spend time with myself and be like, oh yeah, sad, mourn, whatever, grieve, like not whatever, grieving is a powerful process. Like I'm going to get over that. But also because it was such a short period of time, like I'm just like, okay, like I enjoyed myself. I had a lot of fun. It was great. Yes, I'm upset. I deserve more than a fucking text message breakup or like ending of things. Like, no, we're not gonna be friends. I'm sorry. Like, you don't respect me, clearly. Here I am getting ready to talk about like what happened, but that's gonna be for another day, all right? So this is the real first video of my channel, Imani Nicole. Welcome to A Joyful Life. I am committing to posting videos and sharing my journey and my growth and the things that I do. What I want to share, y'all, I love travel. I love travel so much. I was uploading videos the other day because I had this dilemma of like, do I pay for storage? Like, why do people pay for storage? Just delete things out of your phone and put them on a hard drive. But I hadn't done that yet. And that's what I'm working on because I really don't plan on continuing to pay for storage. But if I'm continuing to create content, I may just have to pay for storage because of just like editing and stuff on my phone. But maybe as this gets more successful, I'll be able to purchase an iPad. I'll be able to purchase a, Mac, software, all those things and pay for those things. Because mind you, another story for another day, I was fired for my job like 3 weeks ago. And so another thing you don't know about me is that I'm really good at saving and hoarding money for rainy days. So I had an emergency fund, and I have investments in crypto that unfortunately at this point I may just have to let go, but we'll see. And so I have like, you know, a little nest egg, a little cushion. And so those are things that are going to get me by. But in the meantime, I have things that I have to do. Like I'm trying to get into the modeling scene. That's, you know, just a goal for the year. Like a lot of things are goals. And there's probably going to be another video that maybe I share or don't share. I'm not really sure, because some things you just got to keep close to your heart, because there are haters out in the world. And when you share those things, they're going to be haters. And putting that energy on your desires is not, it's not what you need. You want positive, flowing, supportive energy. And so just doing better at not sharing too much, which I'm not really good at, because I love to overshare. I love to share because people need to hear and understand that there are people out in the world that are normal and go through things. And I'm just one of those vulnerable, transparent individuals, which I really think is what moved that person away from me in my life, was that like they didn't know how to, one, comfort me. They didn't know how to really understand like what I was sharing and how to take that in and just be like, oh, they're not going to give me this. And it was just like, oh no, I can work with them through this. Like, but whatever. Again, that's another video. This is already getting too long. And like when I was like studying like YouTube videos and how to get like be a paid YouTube person, they were like, no longer than 10 minutes, 5 minutes, so that you can get more people to view. So I'm just hoping that y'all view this and y'all see this and y'all love me and my personality and who I am. I'm gonna get back to what I said I was going to say, which is what I love to do and to share. What I do is I breathe and I write and I live. That is what makes me happy. And my living includes traveling, it's exploring, it's culture, it's trying new food. I love food. I'm a foodie. I am a foodie. One of my top performing reels on Instagram at moni.com is a food reel. And like we're not going to go back there, but whenever you see this video, I'm not sure where my branding is going to be at, but I'm trying to figure it out. And just like what I'm posting, like, am I a lifestyle channel? Am I a wellness? Like, do I talk about breath work? I don't know. But one of the other things that I do is breathe. I am a certified breathwork practitioner and guided meditation facilitator, and I love that shit. I love it. I love it so much. After a few years of just kind of figuring out, obviously this is not on my tripod, like my tripod thing is over there, my ring light, all that. But this is kind of a spur of the moment, me committing, like, I'm doing this now. I'm tired of waiting. And I can get emotional and cry, like, I'm a crybaby. I'm gonna cry later. I'm not gonna do it on the camera. But that's what I love to do. Breath work and meditation is so transformational. It is a healing practice. It is a beautiful practice. One of my favorite things to say is, you are safe in your breath. The breath accepts who you are, as you are, where you are, okay? And it's the one thing that we share, like as people, as humans, as beings on this earth, we share the breath. And so there's so much power that lives in that, and I love to share that. So you'll get some meditation, you'll get some breathwork videos. I haven't decided, you know, I don't have a plan. This is just me just kind of like stepping out. I don't have a plan, but this is me just kind of like stepping out and saying, like, I'm going to share breathwork and meditation videos. I'm going to share my adventures traveling. I have such a backlog of content, y'all, of things that I've recorded. Like, I was uploading all these videos once I bought that storage. And I realized how sad I've actually been, because 2 years ago, I was one of the happiest beings in my life. I traveled a lot, enough, and we just couldn't. And I didn't actually figure out how I could travel, you know, doing like solo trips or going like other places, but also my money was funny at that point, so I couldn't really do a lot. And I was really just kind of figuring out myself. I was soul searching, and Now I'm at this point where like, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get back to traveling. The pandemic is still going, but that doesn't mean that I can't do a staycation. It doesn't mean that I can drive a few hours up, you know, from LA and go to Joshua Tree, or, you know, just book a cabin, or really fucking anywhere. One of the things I wanna do is really connect with my bloodline and my ancestry. So I was like, ooh, do I wanna be this like van people and outfit a car and do a road trip? I don't know. I like flying. I love flying. I don't like driving. I don't like long driving. Side note, I did gymnastics younger, and I hate road trips. Like, I can't. It was a traumatic experience. Again, another video for another day. It wasn't all traumatic, but like, I just don't like being in the car for more than 6 hours. Like, it's a lot. 5 is a lot. So anywho, I'm gonna share those traveling things. I'm gonna share my breathwork and meditation. I'm gonna share my fitness. Like, I like working out. I love doing yoga every damn day. That is my vibe. That is my jam. And you may get other stuff in here, but mostly this is all about reducing stress and living a longer, more joyful life. So welcome to my channel and my first video, which is not edited really well, but I hope people see it and I hope people view it. And I hope you like, share, subscribe, all those motherfucking things, because you know what the deal is. And if you don't like cussing, I get it. I'm not gonna be cussing a lot. Sometimes I just get in the moment. So thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share. I think you can put like buttons here. Like, that's what people be doing. I'm not a YouTube girl, but I am, like, cause I'm saying I am. I just, you know, I have to, you know, learn and develop and grow and have my content, you know, expand. Just like, you know, you start from step 1 and you keep going, and then, you know, 5 years later, you're like, wow, this is where I started. This is where I am right now. And this is where I'm starting. So I look forward to sharing more with you. I look forward to sharing all these beautiful experiences that are ready to be shared, that I haven't shared with people yet, and have needed to, but it's necessary. So in the midst of like the past content, I am gonna share like current content, whatever, but please enjoy. I'm just gonna go with the flow and make things work how they work, and we'll see what happens. Welcome to a joyful life. I think that's what I put, because I even created like a YouTube banner already. Like, it's here, and I think I'm gonna keep using it because like it makes sense. It might not be a joyful life, but I can't remember right now, so I hope it's a joyful life. Either way, welcome. I'm Imani Nicole. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe, like, share, all those things, and I'll see you later.